Pull up, guys. Kama kawa, shades on, casual on.
Inviting me this for this podcast or maybe this conversation for today. I really appreciate. I would feel okay maybe if we talk today with Kaizen. Yeah, and I feel better.
And by me, na tangu day one, Vulva has always been the name, and yo.
A very favorite nickname.
It's been a very cool nickname, and imekuwa ikinibamba sana.
Why anytime I call you Vulva?
Anytime jamana inta Vulva, hiyo stuff unibamba sana. So for now ningependa tupige pause. Cameraman ningependa tupige pause to reflect kidogo, alafu we bounce back. Now Vulva imekuwa jina, I don't know, I think ndevu ndio inaniuzaga, yeah. So what wakiniona, I think the first thing it shades maybe the eyes, alafu ndevu. I think that's one of my notice. Now tulitoana kampo, I think mimi nikiwa kampo ndio tulipatana na mjamaa. We used to, ukitoka class kwanza ungepata mjamaa na mapochopocho mama utamu mali hapo nje hapo kwa kampo unge yani based ilikuwa kwake. And I think amekuwa kiniana nikifanya shughuli ya modeling nini kasema angetaka kujoin, and I think Copperless no.
Yeah.
Now before tuendelee, okay, mbona umemua maroon red leo?
I do have to say that I decided in the morning maybe I'm taking maroon. Maybe I just woken up and nikavaa nguo random kawaida.
So we upangagi nguo, unamkaga tu kenye una feel na kamtu, si ndio?
Sudani napanganga masaa ya kuvaa nguo. Maybe nikiamka asubuhi. Eneo karibu na mimi pia navaa.
Bora safi.
Bora mimi safi.
Mashallah. Now I think acha tuanze hapo kwenye tunajuania pale Kiambu Road. Tuambie zile janta, I think nikiwa kampo zile janta uko natupigia, hebu tuambie tu.
First, as I said, maybe my name's Brian. On the social media accounts, maybe you can check on Brian Q. Very favorite nickname I'm given by the public audience of where I've worked there back in 2022, 2020, 2019, 2022, the 3 years there consecutive. At first, maybe I recall, the job was not that bad when I used to work as a smokies. I used to sell smoky there, selling of maybe the sweets, the biscuits and all that. The job was not bad. I could earn enough at the end of it. Maybe there are more challenges maybe when I believe when Kenyans know the local maybe workers maybe have to face more of challenges in terms of maybe the city council, maybe the papers, or maybe the medical issue of maybe they want to check on everything if their job is clean, yeah, and all that. But I believe maybe the time we worked there, we earned enough. The job was not that bad. Yeah. We could make profits at the end of it. Yeah.
But musione hiyo kazi ni kazi ya hivi. Because if you sit down and upige hesabu ya, a tray of eggs has 30 eggs, no? Tray unanununa, let's say for 50 shillings, okay? That's, let's say, more or less 15 bob per egg, yeah?
Yeah.
For 30 eggs, okay, unachemsha unaiuza at 30 shillings, no? So by the time unamalizana na hiyo tray moja, uko na pesa ya tray mbili. And so on and so, like, hiyo math na math, ndio?
Yeah, multiplication happens there now.
Hapo ndio
you sell now, the more you get more money there.
Sasa challenge ni kwa sales and marketing strategies zako. Nakwambia, nikuze kalamu ununue ni kazi.
Yeah.
So, ketu kampo tukonza, tumetoka nje ya shule. Akwambia, Basil kwa tuko mjamaa, tunajua tukonza. Na tunajua mjamaa leo hakosekangi. So, tunatembea mahali ataka tujamcheki. Mjamaa, hey, Vulva! We kwanza nimekumaka, hebu kuja hapa wanunue kitu. Like this guy used to be, alikuwa tu msee mfiti, ule msee, ile tu base to afford. Kila kampo iko na yake, si ndio?
Exactly.
Yedu ya Kiambu Road.
Every campus you got the get in it, maybe there always people work there if they are selling the juice, the smoky. The snacks out. There must be a snack shops maybe around the college compounds, that is.
Mtu wako smoky sasa wangu alipaga mjamaa. Na bidii, mjamaa amngekosa kuelewana. Ukinunua bulk, mjamaa
I do even aka discount.
Hata unapatiwa discount ya moja extra ama anakupunguzia ya moja, you know.
Exactly.
Maisha ilikuwa tamu.
We put discounts on customers maybe to make them feel more invited for tomorrow.
Definitely.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, after nimalize chuo, I think tulipatana way later. So ningependa utuambie like after, okay, let's say tangu nimalize, after Smokies, if you moved on to something else, will you move on to nini and like why move on to something new?
Okay, exactly. I'm gonna go down on the story. When you left me there, maybe working at the place, you know, there Kiambu Road outside the KIST College. The current name they have changed is Kenya Kiambu Polytechnic, but as there back it was called KIST College. Maybe it reached a point maybe we were not in a good conversation maybe with the city council, maybe the rest of the workers around, or maybe the owners of the shops around. So it happened that we had a disagreement because of 2 or 3 issues. Maybe they feel maybe we are taking away maybe their customers, or and then it reached a point maybe me as an individual, I went ahead of thinking of a different idea since this first idea now has been taken off. So I dismissed myself from the place. That is when now I decided to go in Nairobi, one of a place called CBD or Odeon. People know their Odeon. And then I've been working there as a record boy to one of the, I'm gonna shout out one of the shop, they are licensed shops owned by a very serious boss there in CBD. And then maybe I worked there maybe for 1.5 years. After I've bought on the KIST. I believe so far from that, maybe from when we are with you, maybe there at KIST, most of things have changed. From maybe I had the business idea as a person, I turned up maybe to the now I'm being employed. Of which I don't think maybe being employed is something wrong or maybe something bad. But maybe in terms of beneficiaries and maybe earnings, you know, when you're employed, you don't count of how much you can work and earn a different amount. It remains maybe at a certain number where maybe, or maybe a certain amount of the salary that you're given. So far so good. I let's up shy. At that time maybe I worked maybe by the end of maybe last year, that is 2023, maybe is when I've changed my job. Then I've went on something else. Maybe I've bought, or I went ahead of maybe making a grocery somewhere Ridgeways. So we are working there with one of my overall aunts from back Murang'a town. She moved here in Nairobi maybe last year, somewhere there September. But we have made a combination of me and my aunt from the little capital maybe I had, and then my aunt has taken maybe the other capital maybe she had from the shop there, Murang'a. Then we are doing good. So far, as people see me here today, the journey is there. We are still fixing up everything to see how is tomorrow.
Acha nikuambie, kuna msanii sijui kama ni these lyrics were said by Swat mtoto wa Eunice. If not, correct me if I'm wrong, Alisema janta ni janta jo dondo inamata.
I know the really.
Yo ngoma. Now, this is a live representation, guys,
Okay.
Whatever you're doing, but I believe whatever you're into, modeling, fashion, engineering, photography, kila kitu, as long as unapiga soli yako fiti, things are gonna look out. Hauwezi baki place moja unless you want. Sindo?
Yeah, exactly.
Now, tumeelewa ulianza hapa, kapanda saina you employed. Unaendelea tu hivyo.
Yeah.
Ungependa kupigia nani shoutouts kwanza kadhaa?
First shout maybe I can big up my boys back there home. I am always in touch with them. I may start with the crew I used to work with maybe at the Nganya place in the Odeon. Can also shout out there Mr. Kikos. I can shout out maybe Chucho Del Castro is one of our Del Castro. Yeah, Chucho is our overall manager. Do you know Chucho? I think you know Chucho. Chucho has been there as the manager. Yeah, the Finns Travel owned by Kimathi, very humble boss from Kiambu Road. Yeah.
Acha nikwambie, Fins Travelers hiyo family nyingine inakuwaga Laurel family.
Yeah, there's Laurel.
Yo Kiambu Road.
There's the Triple S community.
Nakwambia barabara Kiambu Road tu, barabara tu ni hivi Fins Laurel family. These are the nganye. Hizi nganya zikuwaga gani? Kuna Freaky Lauren, Sub-Zero, Dethrone, B6 and the likes. Yo, if you all are ever in Kiambu Road, kama mzi inapandia pale Odeon,
take a ride.
Usiogope, ukiona Sub-Zero, ukiona Dethrone, B6.
Yeah.
Brickstone, there's gani ingine?
You can state of B613.
Yo.
Yeah, you can say.
Usiogope, kiziona jua ni kunoma, ni kumon.
With a very blue shouting color, Doyen. A very dope manganya there. Yeah.
Shout outs to you guys, by the Kiambu Road mna represent mbaya.
Then I can say also shout out to the Beat Boys who used to work maybe 4 months ago in the route Mombasa Road. That is Embakasi Ponzo, the Embakasi Boys. Yeah, they are my favorite also. At the end of the day, maybe I go at their place, maybe talk to them. We give each other maybe ideas of tomorrow and motivate each other. Yeah.
These people, these families, by the mkitaka hosts, mkitaka ushers to any events you're invited to, usiogope. Hapo comment section, like, subscribe. Najua tu yuko live lakini tap the screen jamani. Follow, share, we follow for follow guys. And injili ene, sindio?
Exactly.
Now, Kiambu Road, by the these families, kuna hii gari lebe hata niongei ni talki. Kuna hii ngani lebe wa Funkadelica, wari Funkadelica. Kiambu Road nakwambia kwa ina tesa. Wakaitoa wakaipeleka Emba. Wakaitoa sai Ikongong. Si Ngong, Ronga. Yo gari mnataka aje na hiyo gari? Kama unataka irudi Kiambu, rudisha tu, tutasmile hata zaidi. By the way, this Funkadelica, it used to be a master. It is actually a masterpiece. But na feel ilikuwa better off ikiwa Kiambu Road, sijui mbona.
Maybe as an individual, maybe you can bring your opinion there. But maybe about Ngalia, maybe it is a consideration made by the investor. That is one, maybe if the investor is comfortable in terms of maintenance, he or she maybe confirm the management, maybe the earnings, maybe the investor is getting a day. And therefore maybe, that is where maybe imagine someone as the investor of the Funkadelica as you talk about, decided maybe to move it out from the Kiambu Road route and then maybe taking it to Embakasi route. And now it is working currently maybe Rongai. If you go down the story, maybe on the Watung time, Funkadelica was a very new matatu in Kiambu Road. If you go discuss about Funka and go check out maybe on their pages where they used to post every day. It worked with a condition, maybe the fan trade was good, everyone could appreciate the matatu all over. Anytime it was on the stage, when people are boarding, they well appreciated. But the issue was now maybe the earnings. So the investor had to take a different consideration. That is when I took it maybe in the Embakasi route.
Oh, so issue ati Kiambu Road imejaa.
Hapana, Kiambu
ni hiyo earnings, wanataka more earnings than what it used to get.
Yeah, exactly. Earnings. You know, you may take that consideration as an investor. This is an asset I've bought at this amount. This is something maybe I've decided to invest on more. So definitely if you see the place you are working, the money, maybe the money you are getting is not that enough. So you have to take it on a different maybe route and check it out, maybe the earning. Yeah, you compare now the graph. You know, you have to check on the graph finance. If you're earning here 10,000 at Kiambu Road and maybe a different route you're earning at 15,000 maybe. So
nenda kwa hiyo sasa. Makes sense. Actually, it makes sense.
So we cannot go, baby. We may say maybe sorry at that time, maybe when Funka was moved out on the road, most of the customers could be disappointed because they used to imagine this was a very unique and a very comfortable ride. But the investor was not maybe comfortable, maybe the earnings. I guess he had now to change the car to the new route. Yeah. Which I know that's something you understand even by yourself.
Definitely.
Yeah. Anything you do on business, you have to check on your graph. Are you earning? Yeah.
Now, maybe Funka is a masterpiece. Since I mean yellow, it has a golden color.
Goldish color.
Goldish color.
Yeah, goldish.
So hiyo ndo tunaweza sema ndio fashion sense ya hiyo gari. Sasa fashion sense ya Funka ni hiyo goldish.
Yeah.
Fashion sense ya you as Brian yako ni gani? Like wewe ukapatiwa 20,000 sahi.
Exactly.
Hapa like cash done. Na nikuambie tuende kwa duka ya nguo tununue nguo. So utaenda wapi? Utaenda kwa jeans, kwa leather, utaenda wapi?
You say imagine first that maybe you're giving me cash right now. Or maybe I imagine.
Ni hypothetical, it's a ni example.
Maybe wanataka kuniachia kitu.
Well, Roger, my producers, Roger, yes.
Hey, don't maybe you're giving me something.
Well, producer kikohoasi unajua tunaitika.
Maybe okay.
Siku moja tu utaonekaniwa, but hopefully. Hiyo tumeweka
maybe right now if I'm given 20,000 cash, maybe taken for a cloth market to decide what to wear out to take on, maybe to maybe on my dressing codes. Maybe nguo za let me be real there.
Casual to something.
Yeah, casual.
Not fancy.
Now, but also maybe I may feel I'm also a fan of bright colors. Yeah.
So the white.
I at every moment, white. And then the matching cases. Maybe if I want to take a blue, I can take another blue. Maybe on the shoes. And then maybe a t-shirt there. Yeah. So I don't want to talk about maybe buying something expensive, but casual. Yeah. Clothes maybe.
Bora wewe mwenyewe
unajiona feels
very represent.
Sasa
tuende kwa viatu. Are you a sneaker fan ama uko into shoes kweli ama pia hiyo simple tu? Bora umetosha mguu.
That's very direct of me. Everything I do maybe is on rubbers. Yeah, most of my shoes are rubbers. Terms of the Converse, Vans. Yeah, the labels there.
Majamaa.
Exactly.
Hapa tulisema humility is key, ndio? Being yourself simba. By the way, tulikuwa na discussion na one of the guests, yeah, before tukujembelea kamera.
Okay.
Kuna ongelelea like different styles other people in Kenya, and kuna hii point ili kama pia watu kufake their lifestyle ama venye wanavaa ndio wakuwe relevant, because utapata mtu anahojiwa anasema each chain 20k, shades imetoka sijui wapi 3Gs, boots wengine maybe make sense, ni kweli ni that much, but for others unapata ni wanachachisha ati ndio watu waone they are expensive yet they're not. Any comment about that?
At that point maybe I know what I can comment is I'm sure people also living fake life. We have seen that on social media every moment. People go maybe bring even their scripted issues, or maybe they bring up a storyline, maybe people they want to prove the community or maybe the viewers that they are living this kind of life, and they are not to that. About the clothes, we found even someone is taking even friends' clothes to come and show up. Maybe these are the clothes maybe he buys maybe from the expensive shops. When you talk about maybe the jewelries, maybe people also maybe making people feel maybe of they give the community a pressure, maybe more pressure, and maybe making people feel even desperate because they want these people are getting money where to maybe make these dressing codes. Yeah, something I think maybe we as youth, we should not be encouraging that, because one, we are putting pressure on the community. But imagine your friend is there, and then you know a friend of yours maybe somewhere you used to be in school, the same school with, you have done everything together. Then maybe on the margin you find out maybe now that you are the only one left out, maybe without the smart things, maybe smart dressing codes. Yeah.
Ajamaa pia pressure si kitu kwa weka unadunga chini ya so no one cares. Ibonge si itabonga watu itakuwa aired on like TikTok and everywhere.
Exactly.
Na shughuli yako imeisha. Hiyo video utaona next on to the next. People forget. Hiyo ni kitu moja people never realize. Nikishaona video sahi nitaikumbuka for some time nisahau, because I'm pretty sure video niliona last year, yeah, at a time like now sikumbuki. I can't even remember.
And then people are going quickly on what is trending. Yeah, someone comes with this and then maybe it's trending all over. After 2 weeks, maybe the thing is dismissed from even the platforms. People are talking about again. Yeah.
Speaking about trends, Steve Simple Boy juzi amenunua gari na tunajua Steve Simple Boy mtu wa Dragon Motor Testing. Mafi mushkila and his famous catchphrases.
Exactly.
Now
of what he does every day there.
Tumongelele tu kidogo tu tusimingilile sana. dressing fashion sense yako unionaje?
Yeah. What I comment about Simple,
Yeah.
Steve Simple Boy is he does what he feels is right with him. And when maybe people criticize the fashion, maybe design he's wearing every day, I don't think that does maybe puts maybe Simple Boy off from doing that. Yeah, these are things maybe it does maybe to trend. You understand about being a content creator. You cannot maybe
keep up,
you have to keep up. The uniqueness, the change up of all that. Yeah, that is what puts on the line of are they knowing the viewers now, putting the audience now to know if you're always there, if you're consistent maybe with what you're doing as a content creator. So we should not even think of judging Simple Boy. I think we are okay with what maybe he's doing. Or since he's a content creator.
As far as
and as express kivyake. And maybe even if he's a content creator, I think he's okay.
Umesikia first hand from the horse's mouth. Steve Simple Boy. Hiyo swag yako ni swag yako. Kuna mtu anaweza keep up nayo, si ndio?
Exactly.
Now, kuna kitu tunaitaga shots fired. Shots fired ni ile segment tunafanyaga tuuliza swali. Kitu ina come to your mind unaibonga tu, si ndio?
Hapo sitakuwa noma.
Sasa ndio maana ni shots fired. Ujuagi kitoka.
Okay, sawa.
Ko ready?
Yeah,
Ko tayari?
be ready.
Which type of phone do you use currently?
Samsung.
Which drink do you prefer between Predator and Coke?
Coke.
Coke, Fanta Passion.
Fanta Passion.
Fanta Passion Stony.
Fanta Passion.
Fanta Passion Crest.
Fanta Passion.
Fanta Passion Fanta Orange.
Fanta Passion.
Fanta Passion Monster Energy Drink.
Fanta Passion. I remain with that.
Hey, Fanta Passion for the win.
Yeah, exactly.
Twende kwa machakula.
Foods.
Foods.
I'm very okay with the food.
Tuanze na wanyama kwanza.
Okay.
Kuku ng'ombe. Kuku. Chicken pork. Kuku. Chicken fish.
Fish.
Eh.
Sometimes I feel like I want to go on the Luo taste and see about it.
Omena tilapia.
No, tilapia.
Tilapia all through.
All through.
Now, let's talk about tuongelele nini?
You bring up very difficult question ready to put me off, but I'm very much ready.
Ushaienda exam room, content iko lakini ikifika masaa ya kuandika hakuna.
Good ne.
Customer. Now, sasa kwa hiyo tu kazi ulikuwa unafanya.
Exactly.
Mayai ama smoky?
Ni smoky.
Smoky ama pasua?
Pasua. I think pasua and smoky is something you can, smoky is taken maybe direct as you can hold it as a roll maybe and then it's all taken on the pasua. But people like when it is pasua because of the kachumbaris maybe.
Yo kachumbari bale, it depends na pia kwenye unakula. Unaweza kula mali fulani hawako like they're not careful with how they serve. Hey, kidogo umeitia ambulance wewe kama venye mnasikia tu hapa nyuma lakini sijali. Yeye imeenda kukupeleka wagonjwa lakini yo bale take care of where you're eating your food, yeah?
Okay.
Now, umesema smoky?
Smoky.
Smoky pasua.
As I said, I like it where it is pasua.
Pasua.
Yeah, because of the kachumbari.
Kebab waru.
Kebab.
Kebab.
Wewe unafanya kemia idika.
Alikuwa amekuja kirarua kebab nilikuwa nashangaa huyu jamaa.
Yeah, kebab. Also a fan of kebab. Every time I check on my account, I see kebab.
Yaani akili yako tu left right sana ni kebab tu.
Kebab. CBD selling. There's people selling kebab all over.
Yeah.
I think even anytime I move close to them, they think even I had to buy.
When your customer.
Because I'm a fan of kebab. Yeah.
Now I think leo tumeongea sana, tumejua more about you.
Okay.
And I think if we need any, tukikuhitaji tena si najua utakuwa tu available, tunapangana.
Exactly.
Na kuja studio, ndio?
Yeah.
Now, if you're a guest na ungependa kuficha hapa, feature as in be part of us and nakuja, we pick your brain kidogo, siogope, comment section, just comment. I'd love to be part of the show. Or just comment, shots fired, #KZN3. Tutaiona, tutajua nataka to be part of us. And, you know, tunakuja tunachapa story, hatu waste time, tuna utilize, ndio? Tuna get, hapa ni more of connections, getting more info na clarify some 1 to 3 things, ndio kama mimi ndio host Kaizen, guest here amekuwa humble sana, ametulia. Lakini pia sahii ako busy, ananiambia kuna deal fulani hataki kuchelewa.
Hapa na kazi.
Hata pige ma 1 to 3 achomoke, si ndio?
Exactly.
Stay tuned for more episodes. Like, subscribe, share. Shoutouts to kwa kila mse Brian amepigia shoutouts to.
Yeah, everyone there.
Over and out. We are done.